This is Carl Bildt. On a very crowded international agenda at the moment, of course, the issue of the Trump threats to take over Greenland has a special significance from the European point of view. It is, of course, unheard of, remarkable, and should be unthinkable for the United States to seek to acquire the territory of an ally against the wish of that particular country. But that's where we are. And we've now had the first meeting, the diplomatic meeting on the issue, with the Danish and the Greenlandic foreign minister seeing the vice president and Secretary of Ruber in the White House. When he came out of there, the Danish foreign minister said that there are still fundamental differences. That means nothing has been resolved. But he is trying to take somewhat of the heat out of the issue, at least take the temperature down temporarily, one would believe, by them appointing a high-level group. And the Danish intention is, of course, for that to diffuse some of the wildly exaggerating things coming out of Trump concerning imminent or huge Russian and Chinese threats. No one else see that at the moment, but bring that down to reality. We'll see how that works. I think it's unlikely to go away very easily, the issue, but it means at least that the threat of a military action in the next few weeks is probably off the table. But where we are a couple of months from now, I'm quite certain that we'll see more drama. The consequences are, of course, fairly immense. Consequences for NATO, consequences for respect of the principle of territorial integrity, which is very fundamental to international stability, and of course wider. If Trump, the United States, thinks that they can do this, grab some territory in the Arctic, you wouldn't be surprised if Putin finds that as an inspiration and we see real threats developing for Russia, perhaps not against, or unlikely against Greenland, but there are other pieces of territory that he might be interested in grabbing. So this is playing with fire.